Hi, my name is Laura Gay, and I'm interviewing for a position as a second grade teacher with Ionia Public Schools. This is a video that goes along with a document I created with some pictures that describe who I am as a teacher and a little bit about who I am as a person. So thank you for taking the time to view this video. My first picture is of the Grand Rapids Symphony Chorus. I sing in that choir, and I'm in that picture somewhere, I promise. Music is a big passion of mine. I actually got my undergrad degree in music education, and music is something that I'm constantly bringing into the classroom. So when the kids first walk in the morning, I have nice calm music playing to kind of set the tone for the day. We use music as transitions, we use music to learn new concepts and skills, and then we use it to celebrate and just have fun. So I think bringing music into the classroom only enhances our learning and is just something that's a little unique and different. So my second picture is of a kindness quilt that one of my classes made. I volunteered with AmeriCorps as the service learning coordinator, and in that position I worked with K-12 teachers and administrators on how to develop service projects, how to connect it to the curriculum and what the kids were learning, and then kind of saw those projects through. So some examples of projects that I've done is we built rain barrels for a school and a rain garden on the school grounds. We had kids go out in the community and volunteer, like go to Kids Food Basket to volunteer or go to a nature center and learn about the plants and pull invasive species. And then we also just did projects in the classroom, like make dog toys for an animal shelter or make a kindness quilt, so to share with the rest of the school. So I think it's really important to help students learn how to think outside themselves and how to think globally and to know that they're part of a community. So as a teacher, that's something that I'm always kind of thinking about. Pictures 3 and 4 are from one of my most recent jobs. I was a first grade teacher in a low-income inner-city school, and this job was wonderful, and it was also very challenging. These kids came to school with a lot of behavior problems and emotional and social issues. A lot of them were low academically from not having had any academic experience prior to kindergarten or even first grade. So that year I spent a lot of time with behavior management and building these kids up. So I made sure to spend time building a community within the classroom so the kids could come to school knowing they were safe and they were taken care of, so that their minds were ready to learn something new. I spent a lot of time building routines and building expectations, and we did that by modeling routines, having the kids model routines for each other, practicing them throughout the year, having visuals to help with these routines, and then praising them. My class really thrived on positive reinforcement and being praised and really being built up, because they didn't always get that in their home lives. So pictures 3 and 4 are showing my class doing some center work, and they know their jobs and they know what to do, and they're doing it completely on their own, so that I'm able to work with a small reading or a small math group. So that's what those pictures are showing. Pictures 5 through 8 show some more of my class and their learning. I really want my kids to take advantage of their own learning, so those pictures kind of show that. Some little background on some curriculums that I've worked with. I'm familiar with Fontes and Pinnell for reading testing. I think it's a great tool to help show you where the child is comfortable reading on their own and where you can help push them. It's a great tool to show you where they're having trouble with their reading. So are they not comprehending well? Are they not decoding the words a right way, and how are they not decoding it? So that's something that I use a lot as a teacher. I'm familiar with the workshop approach. I've used Mesa and Lucy Calkins for reading and writing, and in the workshop approach I typically will meet on the carpet and do a little mini lesson where I'm teaching a skill or a concept only for about 10 or 15 minutes or so, and then the kids join me in trying this new skill or concept together, and then they go off and try it on their own, and while they try it on their own, I am circulating around the room, conferencing with individual children, helping them, push them just past where they're comfortable learning so they can learn something new and develop these skills on their own. For math, I've done a couple different curriculums with math, such as Eureka Math, Go Math, Investigations Math, and in all of those different curriculums, they really put the learning into the students' hands, so have them kind of come to these conclusions of these math skills and how they're all related and how they all build upon each other. So with math, we're doing a lot of manipulatives and hands-on and exploring to learn these new concepts. So I'm very comfortable learning new curriculum. Like I said, I've dealt with a few different types of curriculum, so I'm very comfortable and excited to learn new things. And then I just want to point out that in all those pictures, my students are really taking charge of their own learning. So in picture 5, I actually had my kids sort my classroom library. So they took advantage of making the library their own and how they wanted to sort it and where the books all went. And then I like to take learning outside as much as I can, so I got some pictures that show my students learning outside. And then picture 8 just cracks me up. One day the kids came to school and my class decided as a whole that instead of sitting on the carpet and doing some work or going off and working, in their groups like they normally do, they all wanted to move their chairs and clipboards and work on the carpet that way. And if that's what made them excited and made them want to learn, then that's what we did. So I think that just shows that I really like to put the learning into the students' hands, and then I'm there to help guide them in that process. So thank you for taking the time to view this video. It tells a little bit more about me as the person and about me as a teacher. So thanks. Have a great day.